Ladies and gentlemen, I know I've been telling you guys about Thrive Fantasy, but let me tell you something. I have been cashing out. Like, I'm not playing around. Like, I've actually been cashing out. So basically, the other day, I used my own code. So guys, if you use code MercMcGee, you don't have to. You really don't have to, but you can use code MercMcGee and they'll double your first deposit up to $250. So that's what I did. I put $25 on the platform. And first game, it was a Thursday night game, Chiefs versus Lions, and you can see I played 2 games. So also, not only do they double your first deposit, but when you're a new user, you get a free square. So you see that Patrick Mahomes, how he had half a passing yard. Well, that is free. Like, obviously, Patrick Mahomes is gonna pass for 1 passing yard. So what I did is I paired that with David Montgomery 53 yards because I figured David Montgomery would get those yards, and boom. That was a $25 bet, and we won $80, right? Now, the one below that, I had Noah Gray for 30.5 yards, and he got 31. He literally got it on the dot, and I had the same thing with Montgomery. And then you guys know what happened with Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney got absolutely smoked. He choked. He really just choked, so that choked us out of that. But we put $25. They matched our first deposit. We got 50. So we put $25 on, and now we're at 80 because the first one with Patrick Mahomes, you see it's at 80, right? So today, I was like, all right, I now have 80. I'm gonna make 4 bets, 3 25s and 1 5, right? So the first one I made was this one right here. I bet $25. If I won, I got $255. And it's Derrick Henry. He had to get 95 yards with rushing and receiving combined. So as you can see, he got 119. He was kind of sketchy on it until he caught a 50-yard screen pass and it clutched out. DeAndre Hopkins was, oh my God, he was literally so sketchy. He barely got it right at the very end. And then Derek Carr, he had 1 rush for 7 yards, guys. And literally, he kneeled it at the end of the game, and he lost like 3 or 4 yards and almost lost it. So be careful. If you guys pick rushing yards for a quarterback, just know when they kneel it at the end of the game, that's going to lose them yards, and it can get really sketchy sometimes with quarterbacks that don't run. Like sometimes they got Aaron Rodgers for like 3 rushing yards. Like, dude, if he kneels at the end of the game, you're screwed. But yeah, and then also I had Chris Olave. I don't know if it's Olave, but I say Olave. And yeah, all he needed was 4.5 catches. I felt like that was pretty generous. I felt like for sure it was going to be pretty easy for him to get that amount of catches. So yeah, we did that, and we won a total of, as you can see, $255, which is absolutely insane. Sorry if you can hear my air conditioning. I'm recording this in my car because I'm like so hyped right now. And then as you can see, we did another one. I only bet $5 for this one because, as I said, I had $80. I did 3 25s and 1 5. So I was like, let's see if this works. Aaron Jones got injured in the middle of the game, just completely ruined it. But the other 2 worked. And then DJ Moore, dude, the Bears are just, I will never bet on a Bears receiver ever again. So that one didn't work out. But we had another one. So we put $25 on this one. And the reason why I put all these ones out is because once I got that 255, I was just like feeling myself. But yeah. So we bet $25, and all we had to do was Tyreek Hill get 6.5 catches, and Austin Ekeler, I thought this was so generous, only 48.5 rushing yards. I was like, dude, he's definitely gonna get that. He got 117. And then, so yeah, that one was really easy one. 25, we bet 25, we got $80, which is great. And then right now, Cowboys game, I mean, CeeDee Lamb got the yards. Dak didn't throw for a single touchdown, Saquon. It was just an absolute blowout. There was nothing I could have really done, honestly. But yeah, that's what's going on. And as you can see, our total at the top right is $335. I mean, dude, it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't go into it thinking you're 100% going to make money. But, dude, if you really start doing some research on stuff and, hey, okay, what's his recent stuff? What is he average? Blah, blah, blah. Who are they playing? What's the weather? If you can just do that kind of stuff, you can really come out here and make some money, because that's what I've been doing. I put $25 on. They matched my 25, so I had 50. And I'm up $309 since, I put 25 on. So, yeah. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be doing this on the game tomorrow, and I'll even let you guys know my picks. So you guys can maybe, if you want to ride with me, you can. But, dude, I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm up a lot of money, so maybe we can keep this thing going. I don't know. Let's see. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Subscribe for